Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's countdown to Christmas video, me and my girl Laura are gonna attempt to make some holiday beverages. So we work together, and because we were having a rough day at work one day, we decided that as part of my countdown to Christmas series that we would try and attempt to make some really popular holiday beverages. So we're gonna test like how easy they are to make and how delicious they actually taste, because you know some things look really good in the picture and then they're not so good afterwards. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole premise of this video. I'm really excited.
Very excited.
I'm just ready to get a little bit of my drink on, and then hopefully we'll find some drinks that we want to make afterwards, because we have bottles of liquor that we're gonna have to do something with. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this video. And yeah, if you want to see us test out some holiday drinks, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so starting off for this drink recipe, you will need cinnamon sticks, ginger, 1 apple, 1 orange, and of course, apple cider of your choosing. You're gonna start by cutting both the apple and the orange, like you see me doing here. I do not know the technical cutting term for this, but yeah, just in little big circles, which is perfect for garnishing your glass, by the way. You are literally going to cut off an inch of ginger. It's so tiny. And then we're going to measure out 4 cups of our apple cider. So I cut this recipe in half, which by the way, every recipe that I'm talking about is going to be linked down below, so check there if you're curious. So we're going to go ahead and pour the 4 cups of cider into our pot on the stove and go ahead and add in the apples, oranges, ginger, and 2 cinnamon sticks. Once you've got all that in there, you are going to let the liquid come to a boil. And once it is boiling, you are going to let it boil for 5 minutes, just kind of stirring intermittently. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I almost forgot to put the rum in this, which would have been tragic. So that's why the stuff is no longer in the pot, because I went ahead and garnished the glasses with it. But to my 4 cups of cider, I am adding 1 cup of spiced rum. And then I'm just going to let this simmer for about 2 minutes just to get nice and warm and all up in the cider. And once you've done that, you are good to go ahead and serve it up in your glasses that I have already garnished, and then you are all set to enjoy. Okay, you guys, so this is the first drink that we made, which is the spiked hot apple cider. Are you ready? I'm ready to try it. It smells delicious. Like Christmas, you guys. Oh, okay, let's go. All right, you ready? Cheers.
Oh god, that's yummy.
Oh, it is really yummy.
Yeah.
When I inhaled it and didn't get any first, all I was getting was like the rum. Like,
yeah, you gotta try not to breathe it in.
It's really good.
Just sip and breathe through your nose. That's the trick.
Oh my god.
I bet you can eat the apples in here too.
You can.
I bet it's delicious.
I love it.
It's yummy.
I'm just gonna get it. Okay, so I really like this one. Out of a 1 to 10, what would you rate this as a holiday beverage?
Oh, like an 8.
I agree. I would say it's really, really good. This one is really easy to make. It does take a little bit longer because obviously you have to heat it up on the stove. A good thing about this beverage is you can prepare it in a crock pot instead of on the stove, and then I think the recipe says that you can keep it like on low heat, keep it warm for like up to 2 hours. So that's pretty good. So I don't think it would last that long. So I think that's a good one. I think your friends would enjoy it, so you could drink it up pretty quickly. I like it a lot.
I do too.
It like makes me want to be in like my
sweat. Apples are good.
And my cousin.
You should taste it. It's delicious.
Being
it's like
my
still
sweats, I can confirm it's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a little bit crunchy still.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, so for beverage number 2, you are going to need limoncello of your choice, white cranberry juice, Sprite, and chilled cranberries. Now, you can absolutely measure this out if you want to, but I just went ahead and eyeballed mine. So I'm starting off by pouring the limoncello into the glass. Next, I'm going in with the white cranberry juice. You can see here, this is when they told me the glasses weren't even, so I had to fix it. I'm next going in with the Sprite, and you guys, that color is so legit. It looks just like the picture. Lastly, I'm topping it off with 3 little cranberries. 1, because they look adorable floating in the glass, and 2, because they're going to help to keep your beverage a little bit colder. Okay guys, so for drink number 2, we made Cranberry Limoncello Spritzers. I'm really excited about this one. This is the one that she picked out to make, and I agree with her. She said she thinks they're going to be super refreshing, so that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That's yummy as shit.
My God.
Sorry, have you tasted yours yet? I want a straw. I want a straw.
God, that's good.
That tastes like lemonade.
Okay, you guys, so far out of the cider and
This
this
is the
one,
best.
this is the best one. You were
Hands
right.
down.
Extremely refreshing. This is something that the recipe says that you can mix it in a punch bowl, and you're gonna want to do that if you're having a party.
Yes.
Because this is delicious.
It
goes
doesn't
down-
make me sweat.
No, it doesn't make any of us sweat.
Nope.
It tastes so good. It literally just tastes like sweet lemonade.
Lemonade.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Okay, so out of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a solid 10. I think
10,
this is
hands
a
down.
fantastic holiday drink, especially if you're having like any sort of like cocktail type of party. This is going to be really appropriate for that, and super, super delicious.
And easy.
Yeah, super
was
easy.
so quick.
I think this was easier. Well, not I think. I know it was 100% easier than the cider I made, just because the prep time was a lot less. And if you put all that in a bowl, whew, you ain't even got to do anything. You're just
Scoop
finished.
it.
Just
Yeah.
scoop it out, ladle it out. Ladle it out. Oh my Christ. Okay, so we're gonna finish this one.
Yeah, we are.
So we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
So for our third and final drink, you will need twisted peppermint vodka, Kahlua, milk of your choosing, and peppermint sticks. Do not forget to also add ice to your glass, since there is milk in this beverage. That is very important. You're going to start off by adding 2 jiggers of the peppermint vodka to each glass. That roughly equates to about 1 whole shot. Next, we're going to add 1 jigger, so half of a shot, of the Kahlua to each glass. Finally, we're going to go in with the milk. You can add as little or as much milk as you would like. It's definitely just going to be a personal preference thing. And then last but not least, I decided to garnish ours with little peppermint sticks. So for our third and final drink, we decided to make peppermint white Russians. This was very, very easy to make. I don't really care for milk, so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really, really popular holiday beverage, so we decided we would throw this one in here versus like eggnog, because that's just nasty. So this is our substitution for that. So I don't know, I'm excited. I'm going to stir it up,
Yeah.
mix it all together.
With a little peppermint stick.
Yes, girl. That's what I decided to garnish it with. You could definitely also do a little mini peppermint like candy cane and hang it off the edge, but I couldn't find any of those because Walmart played me, so.
Yeah, tastes yummy.
Yeah.
It tastes like a chocolate milkshake with a peppermint in it.
Ooh, hopefully.
Doesn't taste like a chocolate milkshake, but it does taste delicious.
It does taste kind of like chocolate milk.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Like chocolate
Like
milk.
chocolate milk.
That's not bad. I don't mind it. It's definitely not my favorite one.
No,
would-
I could only have one.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd want to drink a whole one. And like you can tell, like this is the glass that you fill up the least. Like it's just not as full as the other ones. For me, I would definitely rate these the Spritzer, the cider, and then this one.
Yeah.
I do think they all taste good, but the Spritzer is definitely my personal favorite. And then as far as the cider, I think that's good for like sitting in at night, like relaxing on your couch and you sweat, watching a movie or something. And then, I mean, if you like milk, then this is a good one. I don't think it's bad.
No.
What do you think?
I like it. I wouldn't want a whole one. It's very sweet.
Mhm.
But I think if you like White Russians, this is really delicious.
There you go. Okay, so for our little bonus treat, you are going to need to take maraschino cherries and a vodka of your choice and pre-soak them overnight. When it comes time to prepare them, you're going to want to take them out and kind of dry them off on a paper towel. If they are too wet, then the chocolate will not stick to them. So I'm going to be using a white baker's chocolate. Any one of your choosing is fine. I got mine from Walmart. And you're going to want to follow the directions on the back of the box, microwaving it intermittently until it's nice and melted like you see here. I'm going to go ahead and set a little bowl of sprinkles off to the side as well. Any sprinkles of your choosing will do. Obviously, our cherries did not have stems, but listen, you do what you gotta do. So I'm just gonna take a toothpick and then dip the cherry into the chocolate, into the sprinkles, and then put them on some parchment paper. That's obviously so they don't stick or the chocolate doesn't like run everywhere. And you're just gonna continue to do this until you have as many done as you would like. Obviously, if the chocolate does start to harden, because it will, just pop it in the microwave for a few more seconds and then keep moving. You are going to want to stick this in the freezer for about 20 to 25 minutes so they get all like solidified and hardened. And then you can put them on your little serving plate and then you are good to enjoy these. Okay guys, so as a bonus, we do actually have one extra thing. So we made vodka soaked maraschino cherries dipped in like white chocolate and sprinkles. We thought this would be super fun to try just as like an extra thing that you could like set out at your party or do something. It does require a little bit more effort, but hopefully they'll be okay. We're gonna try one now. So you put them in the freezer or the fridge and you like kind of solidify it so they're nice and cold.
Did you get a big one?
I got like a decent sized one. We're nervous. This can go bad.
So
it can go bad. Ready, set, go.
Y'all, that sounds disgusting.
That is so gross. It's not that it's gross.
Sounds like the. I feel like I'm.
Ah, it's gross! It's gross! You can't do it! I don't think the chocolate and the vodka go together. I think that's where the problem is the chocolate and the vodka.
I don't think it's as bad as I anticipated it being, but if I had these sitting out somewhere, if I went to somewhere where they were sitting out, the one I got down would be the only one I ate. I definitely
They would
think
have to be cold, like very cold.
It's
Maybe
not
frozen.
Yeah, ice cold.
Crunchy maybe.
I don't think it was
It's
terrible, but
very-
I definitely think it's probably not worth your time.
No,
Or
the
your
energy.
money.
Yeah, the effort that you have to put into making it.
Yeah. They're cute. You could set them out if you really wanted to, and maybe as your guests get like really, really tipsy, they'll enjoy them. And
Yeah, nobody will know.
Nobody will know. But don't serve them when people are stone cold sober. I don't think they'll like them. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching us make these holiday beverages. Thank you, Laura, for being on my channel today and helping me get through this and getting a little bit tipsy with me so I wasn't doing it alone. But yeah, you guys, I hope that you maybe found a holiday beverage that you would like to try. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!